So we here. It's another week, another movie. This one, Conjuring 3. You know, the Warrens are back on another mission to fight ghosts and ghouls and goblins and shit, whatever. And I'll let y'all know. Arr, arr. Another week and another good one. Spooks, scares, chills, everything in between. More to come. Arr, arr. So we're here again with another Conjuring movie. Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Conjuring 3. Conjuring, I can't believe these white people are still doing this crazy shit. I mean, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Conjuring 3 with Vera, Farmiga, Patrick Wilson starring as Ed and Lorraine Warren. My favorite paranormal investigators. I love watching these characters on screen because they are based off of real people, but like taken with clear Hollywood liberties. And despite that, you still feel for these characters, especially for their bond and their relationship, the love that they have for one another. That's at the heart and soul of this movie. It's at the heart and soul of this whole franchise, if you ask me. But yeah, so it's yet again another case file from the thousands of case files that they have. This time, it's not really a demonic possession case, rather than it's like a satanic curse. And I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from, who, why, and just trying to solve this curse. And of course, it gets attached to them in some form or fashion too, because when you fuck around with the unknown eventually gonna fuck around back too. It always does, and it always will. That's just how it is, man. But the Warrens understand this shit. They vets to the game by now. So, but yeah, the family that's being cursed is like the Glatzel family, and it starts out cursing this little boy, right? And that's like the opening of the movie, is this kid is possessed and shit from this curse. And then it gets transferred to the daughter's boyfriend, and he commits some kind of heinous crime. But it wasn't him, it was whatever this curse was, aka the title, The Devil Made Me Do It, right? So now they're trying to get him off of this crime, solve this curse, all while fighting whatever forces of ominous nature are out there going against him. And I liked it a lot. I had a really good time. I just recently watched the first two earlier this week, so they're fresh in my mind too. And this is a pretty good, like, 3-movie franchise that they have here. Like, I gotta give them props. Like, I admire what they've been able to do with this shit. Like, they've done a great job, man. And this was another hit, especially in this Conjuring universe that they have. Like, when it comes to like the Annabelle movies and what was that other one? The Nun or La Corona or whatever that shit was. Like, those little like side note ones hit or miss. But the main boat, the Conjuring franchise, that's very, very solid. I'd be down for another one if they ever do make another one. And I must say, this was by far the funniest one out of the 3. There's a good Annabelle joke in here, dog, that had our audience cracking the hell up. So this is also on HBOmax. So if you feel like watching it there, if you have HBOmax, you know, I'm not gonna fault you for that. But I would recommend seeing this with a crowd in theaters, because that I just made for a better overall experience for me. But yeah, I would recommend seeing this though, and that's that. There was a little bit negative here. James Wan didn't direct this one like he did the first 2, and you can kind of tell it was still well directed, but like when it came to atmosphere, parts of the script, it wasn't that strong. So, but it still it still worked. I'm highly satisfied, and that's that. Arr, arr.